Hey everybody, it's Callum and welcome back to more Psychonauts 2. In the last episode, we began Bob's Bottles and figured out, or at least began to figure out, what's really going on with Bob. We're going to continue on that path by unplugging the cork to this next bottle. I just realized we don't need Time Bubble. So we're just going to swap that out for Clairvoyance, and I think we'll just swap out on the fly when we need to.
Aha! I'm no plant scientist, but that looks pretty seedy to me.
So, we have another bottle to delve into. Starting things off, we have...
How did I get here?
Yeah. We're not actually going to free that Bob quite yet. Oh no, we have to.
Hey, you okay over there?
What? Me? Oh, I'm great, thanks.
Oh, okay.
Raz, is your code okay? Break the bottle. Catch the Bob.
Oh, thank you. I feel much better. Sorry about that. Cabbage burps are the worst.
We now have a constant way of dispersing water. However, we cannot jump here.
Well, anyway, thank you.
And we have a little bit of a drift. Raz will build up momentum.
I feel so much better.
Yeah, let's get that figment. Let's keep walking through
So,
the
what
water.
brings you to our neck of the swamp anyway? This is where I get off. Thanks for the lift.
And the seat's right there. It's so close.
You're welcome
What?
for saving you from that time bomb.
It's just a seed.
Ah, but isn't a seed just a bomb in slow motion?
The moth makes a point? Anyway, we now have this ship to traverse. I'm going to be using... I'm going to have Clairvoyance on right trigger. Going to have Mental Connection up on my right bumper. I don't think there's really anything else of worth up here. We have this figment here. Whoops. Let's try that again. We have different figments all over the ship of Helmet, of Bob, mainly of Bob though, just Helmet's helmet. And there are some fires out in the near distance, which we can't interact with. They don't even do anything, even if we were to get to them. Nowhere left to go but down, I guess. And up ahead, we can see something a little familiar to us.
Hey, back in the mother lobe. Back before they paid for landscaping, apparently.
We're going to be greeted immediately by a bad idea. Whoops. No, bad mood, sorry, not bad idea.
That enabler is making it impossible to do any damage.
Raz says that, but what he means by that is unable to do damage to whatever the enabler is targeting. We can still do damage to things.
Hear me? I can't do anything until I get rid of
Oops.
that. Time to do some
There we go.
damage.
Jesus, why did I get comboed by sensors of all things? I'm definitely having a side pop after that. I'm gonna use clairvoyance on this bad mood.
Something causing this bad mood around here.
Discover the source. And break whatever's holding it down.
All right, let me at him! Where'd they go?
Hey, where's the seed?
What seed? Oh, that thing. Oh, I dropped it in a river far away.
Right.
Hey, it's not in there. Not in there, I said.
Well, good job we're not going that way because there's a figment over here. And we have something for our archetype to help with. And I'm immediately going to get rid of him. There we go. We have a memory vault. Cutting the roots. Bob dealing with all of his life's regrets. It took a toll on him. And he cut out everything that stressed him out in life. Including the people he isn't even likely to meet. Like, people he could have possibly met, but has now chosen not to due to living in solitude. Anyway, just up here we have another figment, and one down here.
Come on, killer. I'm taking you along for protection.
Good idea. It's you and me, kid. Let's show them who they're messing with. Over this way? Oh, great. That's exactly what I would have done. I haven't been over here in a while.
We're going to take Bob down the path toward the nerve center of the mother lobe. And that was not my fault, by the way. So I'm going to tell you guys when I let go of the left stick. Now. Raz still walks for a bit after. So any sudden, like, drifting into danger, that's Raz, baby, not me.
Careful, slippery stuff here. They really ought to put down some yellow cones here. You don't suppose you have any golf shoes on you, huh? Something with cleats? If you start slipping, remember to lean into the slip. No, wait, is that... or maybe it's away from the slip. Careful. I think one of these tiles is loose.
Just one. If you take this section a little slowly...
Did I hear a crack?
You can kind of see which tiles are loose. Every single tile with a crack. So just trying to avoid those as much as possible. I think we can... No. I was about to say, I think we can like power through and avoid falling, but no.
A little grout
We
would do
can't.
wonders for
We
this
can probably do that here. Little skip there,
Step
probably used
lightly
in
on
speed runs. Wouldn't surprise me.
Hey, could you put me down for a sec? Your hands are getting a little sweaty. No offense. Being back in this place really brings up some... brings up some... memories. Oh, are you headed down to the boss's office? I do not envy you. Fired? You can't fire me! I helped create this place! Recruited by Ford Crawler himself! No pipsqueak nephew's gonna fire me! What do you mean, what's happened to me? What's happened to you? What's his phone number? I'm not gonna call some stranger. I don't need help! I just need my job! Yeah, I made some mistakes, but so has everybody! Yes, people were hurt, but no one died! It worked out in the end! Why are you all attacking me? You're my own blood. Why aren't you on my side? Truman, how could you?
I'd hate to see Truman get that mad. Got another one. This is going great, don't you think? I'm off to find more seeds.
We have one more bottle. Just have to follow the yellowy orange plants. And they'll take us straight to the final bottle on the darkest part of the world, with a very familiar icon to us. Let's go. Crap. Oh, well, I missed 3. Four. I missed 4 of them.
Hey now, just hang on there.
What? What's wrong? I wasn't doing anything.
You weren't about to grab that seed.
Grab that what? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Let me grab that.
No, wait!
Thanks for the tip.
And yeah, we can't head back up that way yet.
Monster's so roughly bearing me over the sea.
However, we head behind the bottle. We can find a figment. I don't believe there's anything else behind. Over here, there's a path that's not considered the recommended. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. Where we have a grind straw. Yeah, this isn't considered the recommended, I don't think. Tons of figments. And a memory bolt. Tia's greenhouse. So without their without the dad of the house, Bob and Tia were just a bit sad. Bob would help out. Tia would go to her greenhouse and stay there a lot. Bob would worry. And later find Tia dead in the greenhouse. When going back to the greenhouse, the plants offered him some alcohol. A lot of alcohol. It's pretty evident now that Bob is an alcoholic. And not just by like the jokey sense of the word where like, oh, guy, you drink so much, you're just such an alcoholic. Like, no, he was a literal alcoholic. So much so that he would drink himself into a depression. That is part of why Bob's Bottles is what it is as a level. It's this grown man's, like, troubles with alcohol and
Glad you
depression.
could come. I love a good wedding, don't you? Now then, to the Champagne Tower, my good man.
And we've already been through 2 of Bob's Bottles, 2 of his losses. His mother. His job. And now we're going for a 3rd. Seemingly the loss of family.
Put me down, wretched
Or at least a
demon.
continuation of a loss of family. Considering him losing his job was also kind of him losing his nephew. And any found family he had within the rest of the Psychonauts now that he was no longer a part of it. Say it with me now. I hope you remember.
Don't get so close.
Wait, no, I want that.
Say it with me. Callum loves non-Euclidean spaces.
I don't know about this place.
Oh, I just love it. And this bottle Thought I could jump up to there from below, but no. This bottle is Helmet and Bob's wedding. Gonna go around the back here, jump up onto this straw, and grab that figment of Helmet and Bob. We're going to use our longest jump we can to get over on top of this cake, get the suitcase tag, head up onto this candle, jump across to this one, which is going to push us up. This one, which will also push us up. And then the final one, which will push us up and back toward the main part of the level. Jwah. I think I missed a gust of wind, but we still made it back somewhat safely. Yeah, okay, didn't miss any figments or anything over there, though. I can see the suitcase over there, but I think I want to sneak around a little bit before doing anything. Nothing back there. Let's get some health. There we go. And here we are. Bad idea bad ideas and bad mood working together, unfortunately. Luckily no enablers here, I don't think. At least not yet. Gonna focus on the sensors and the bad ideas first. And now we're going to switch out for some clairvoyance.
Okay, let's see what's causing this bad mood.
Discover the cause and resolve it. I don't think there's another one, so I'm gonna pop clairvoyance away.
Wow, remind me not to invite you to my wedding.
Get the final piece of emotional baggage.
Bob's emotional baggage is all sorted. Hope that feels better, Agent Zanotto.
Gather all the last of these figments. We got Bob and Helmet. And even Truman. A younger looking Truman, a little bit more hair. But we don't judge. Got some mental connections up here to make. And from this last mental connection, we can actually glide down onto these ores to get a couple more figments, jump up on top of the ship, get a half a mind. That's the second and final one of this mind, which just leaves us with figments. That's the wrong level. There we go. Yeah, that just leaves us with some figments. 22 to be specific. Let's continue on. We gotta follow that moth and get that seed. Nowhere to run.
Look, I've already given Bob 2 of those seeds. They're harmless.
You what? You have no idea the harm you've done, do you? Time to get serious.
We can see some spinning blades of death ahead of us, so let's get Time Bubble out. And we've actually traveled. We're no longer back at the wedding.
I'm running out of places to hide this thing. Ooh, this is good. Nobody actually eats wedding cake, right?
Well, I like wedding cake. Down here, kid. Get me out of here. I don't want to miss the ceremony.
We're also going to use pyrokinesis. I think we can do that here. Whoops, I thought we could light the candle and maybe create a gust of wind. Never mind. My depth perception's awful today. There we go. Slow down these little blades. Make sure we get all of these figments here. Don't think we missed any there. Glide through, drop down. Grab all the figments. Get a bulb of... Oh no, it's little dollops of frosting. My bad. Get all of those. It appears we have 11 left, which is actually 7 left because we missed 4 on the slide down here.
I appreciate you offering to carry me down the aisle. My regular carrier broke a wing when we crashed into the champagne tower. I'm fine, though. Didn't feel a thing. Takes a lot to crack this old noggin. Is this as fast as you can go?
Alright, I was slowing down to talk to you.
Otto made it in his metal shop just for the ceremony. I'm surprised the old show-off didn't sign it. You know what? I don't think I'm ready to go in quite yet. Why don't you just set me down over there, okay? Yeah, that's good. I'm feeling a little off. And I don't want to ruin the ceremony. See what I mean?
Time to harken back to Coach Oleander's basic braining with this wall. Except we don't have to press Y or triangle to flip around on those swinging poles. Instead we have to just go into this foreboding jaw.
I, Robert Zanotto, take this man, Helmut Fulbear, the happiest day of my life. I used to think I loved plants more than people, until I met this man. When these feelings appeared in my heart, I thought they were weeds, and I tried to pull them out. But this mighty oak has given me shade, shelter, and something to lean on when I needed it. Just when I thought I was turning to seed, you made me bloom again. I do.
There's nothing around other than the seed.
Good to see you again, Helmut. I'll make sure this gets back to Bob.
Before I give Bob this final seed, I just want to say that this level is a bit, it's a bit hard. Obviously it talks about loss and alcohol and depression, which I've not had to deal with much. Loss, that is. I've not had to deal with much loss. I've had to deal with some, but not loads and loads and loads. But alcohol and depression Yeah, I've definitely had to deal with those. And it's not easy. And it's not fun either.
I don't know about this place.
It seems all fun and games when you're drinking with your friends and everything, but it's when you use drinking to cope is when it gets to be a problem. Personally, I've been drinking since the age of 16, legal drinking age in the UK. I'm 22. 6 years of drinking. Not long. And I've gotten better at drink in moderation now. Much like everybody should if they like alcohol, drink in moderation. But, definitely never used to be that way. I would cope with a lot with alcohol, and, it's really not good. This level kind of hits a bit for me. Let's give Bob that last seed.
Well, Bob, you did it!
Yep, I did it.
Why so nervous?
I'm starting to remember why I got rid of those seeds.
I warned you, and I warned you, but did you listen? No! But don't worry, I'm here to protect you. Again.
Hey, what are you doing to him? Leave him alone!
I'm protecting him.
Protecting him? From what?
You're about to find out.
Okay. So currently what we're dealing with is the Truheltia Memonstria. We can use Psyblast to clear the way. But we can also, I believe, use Telekinesis.
Looks like another. Oh, could you?
To deal damage to the boss. Taking a lot of damage here. And we can shoot with our Psyblast. But for the most part, we need to wait until the helmet cactus
I've been hit with bigger tomatoes than that.
throws out these explosive plants. And we just gotta regularly throw them as quick as we can. We're taking a lot of damage, but it's okay.
But I'm his only friend.
Bombs away! Oh, did I
You
say
make it
bombs?
so hard for me to do my job.
Treasure!
Hold on, Agent Zanotto. I'll get you out of there.
Please stop. I knew those seeds were bad
Well,
news.
now you've gone and put him into a bad mood again.
Alright, we have another bad mood to deal with, so get clairvoyance at the ready.
Let me out.
I don't think I'm hurting it at all.
Everything
Get
was
rid of
so
these
nice here
sensors.
before you were- Oh, hey, knock that off.
I'm ready to go now.
I think I need to figure out
Think
what's
you're his
causing
friend,
it.
But I'm his only friend.
Come on, stop for the day.
You make it so hard for me to do my job.
Whoops.
Too late to put those seeds back.
Aw, did that? Hey, knock
Used
that off.
clairvoyance on the wrong thing. And we're starting to have things thrown into the mix, like doubts and
If you really care about
such.
me, you'll stop doing that.
Good idea.
Whoa, you are.
Let's see if we can get to the heart of this bad mood.
Let's use this bad mood to find
Give up?
its source.
No shame.
Get rid of that.
You make it so hard for me to do my job.
There's healing plants all around. We should
Everything was so nice here before you.
take advantage of them.
Hey, knock that off. Take a hint and sail away forever.
I don't think gardening is supposed to hurt this
It
much.
doesn't need to hurt at all. Doesn't need to hurt you, I mean.
Back in the whirlpool we go.
Hey, look, a mermaid.
But I'm his only friend.
Gonna need to get telekinesis back out. Whoa. We have just had our controls inverted by the moth.
You make it so hard for me to do my job.
Mixing up a special one for you. How could you?
Which we can avoid if need be. Whoops.
Knock that off.
Let's get out of the way of the fire.
This is what you get for leaving me to die.
Ah, crud. I have to deal with... There we go.
Hey, take this to recycling, will you?
Can I stop getting hit with the moth stuff? Ow.
That hurt.
You'll pay for that.
Stop doing that. You're his friend, but I'm his only friend.
Okay, let's get a couple more hits in.
You didn't. I've been hit with bigger tomatoes than that.
Okay,
You make it so hard for me to do my job.
try and shake off the moth. We can also hit the moth, apparently.
Why don't you get lost, kid?
How can you do this to Bob? You love him.
Love? I don't really love him. If I did, how could I have left him all alone?
Helmet? Helmet would never say that.
On!
Hey!
It's not safe here. Hey! I'll keep you safe. You won't feel this at all.
That... oh, crud. That's another, like, really interesting thing that not a lot of people realize. People with depression, they realize that things are kind of impossible. Like, what they say, like the things they have in their minds about themselves, or what they think people think of them, they know it's wrong. But sometimes they can't help but feel like it isn't.
Careful. Troubled waters ahead.
It's just kind of a good representation of that. One more hit, and we should be golden. At least I thought it should be. There we go.
You're not so bad at gardening yourself.
Think you can handle them now?
Willing to give it a try.
How about those?
Well, I'll just take them one at a time. Yep, all the bottles in the blue bin. Bottle caps, too. Hey, that too. We're recycling plastic now. Can you believe it?
So, Agent Sonato, think you could help me with a little yard work?
Wow, what a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impressive as far as strength and mass, but in terms of aesthetics, it's all over the place.
You talking about the vines? Or that beard?
Who's this?
Helmet. So this is where you ran off to. Figures.
What?
It's me, Bobby. It's your Psy-King.
But how? Where's your body?
I was lost for a long time, until this one found me. Body's on loan from the mailroom. Hang on, borrowed lips. Wouldn't be right.
Yeah. And he's not as cute as you either.
Well, neither are you right now. Come on, let's at least wash that beard. What's that smell? Mushrooms? You know I hate mushrooms.
I know.
Prepare. Who knows what you'll find inside Nona's mind? Be sure you are ready before activating the astrolaith. That is another point of no return. It's warning you that, you know, if there's any unfinished business, do it now.
Is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler?
Speaking of,
Yes. I'm ready to go to the collect.
we're going to go back into Bob's bottles. Get the last, I think it's like 2 figments or 3 figments or something like that. Which way is Bob's bottles? Over there. And that should be about it. Also, one thing I completely forgot to mention that I just got reminded of. The character of Nick John Smith, or anybody who's in that body, so brainless or not, voiced by Elijah Wood.
Well, this place isn't.
Thought that'd be interesting.
Bob really does have a green thumb.
And yeah, we're missing 4 figments. So if we take a quick look-see, we're missing a mushroom, which is probably down in the helmet bottle. Some grass, which is around this overworld area. We did pretty well. A lotus, which might be in the swamp area, and another mushroom. So that's... yeah, that's also the
Could you give me a
Bob
lift?
area, helmet area. Okay. So we've got 2 areas and then this one. I'm going to go to the Sunken Mother Lobe area.
Thanks, buddy.
Only because this may be where that, oh, the mushrooms. They're right here.
Could you
I
give me a lift?
think that's actually it for this area too. So let's go to the Bog of the Betrothed. I keep telling myself, don't
That
skip.
always makes me a little dizzy.
Don't skip the bubble, but I do anyway. Yeah, okay, so that was all in the sunken mother lobe. Now we are missing
Does anyone have an air sickness bag?
2 figments. One in here, one on Bob's Islands. I think the one we're missing here is the
One more time around the block, Jeeves.
the lotus looking figment. But where that would be, I do not know. Let's go back through here. Just to see if it was back where this memory vault was. No. Doesn't appear to be. Here it is. And now just one more figment on Bob's Island.
That's it.
Oh,
I think I've collected every
There it was.
figment in this mine.
right by the Tia bottle. But yeah, we are now prepared to turn on the astrolabe. But first, let's go and see Ford and Nona. Just to see how they're doing. Again, I don't believe we can leave the Forgetful Forest, or Green Needle Gulch even.
I hate to interrupt, but
Is the astrolabe ready, Rasputin?
I got the astrolabe working. I'll go get it started. You two come down when you're ready.
That's my boy.
Okay, bye. Stay away from the water!
Well, there we go. We've got everybody back together again. And there's just one thing to do. Next time on Psychonauts, we're going to turn on the astrolabe. See you guys then.